All right, round 3 of the house and land story. I don't know how to use the selfie stick. I just don't know. So, I live here to be quiet. I live here to be peaceful. I live here to be away from people. I lived in the city and around people my whole life, and when I bought my one house that I wanted to live in forever, it had to be perfect and everything I wanted. So, excuse me, so this was everything. So at the time when we made this discovery, we were not prepared to have to make a purchase of that grand, and it was the middle of COVID, so our career paths have changed. Since I got pregnant with our first child, it happened that the company I worked for closed, and at the same time I got pregnant, so I just want to be a stay-at-home and take care of my kids, and homestead and homeschool and do all that. I am making sourdough bread right now. Like, my friend got me started on the sourdough. She gifted me some, so now I have to take care of it. But yeah, life is just here, quiet, making bread and talking to the rabbits and the squirrels and the chipmunks and watching the kids running about the yard all quiet and safe. No need to worry. No need to worry about anything, really. So we weren't ready to make the purchase right then and there because, COVID and the career change thing. And yeah, they were like, well, we'd love to sell it to you. It's not listed for sale. Just let us know when you're ready and we'll work with you. But they reminded us that they did want to sell it. So we right away went to try to get a loan, and they said you have to put 3 years into the new career path before we could consider you. So we told these people that, and in the meantime we said we'd try to do anything we can to expedite the situation, but I don't really know what we could do. If you have any ideas, we're open, but we couldn't get that loan amount right then and there. Every year we would apply for the loan, knowing that we weren't going to get approved just then. But we still tried, and we'd contact them every 6 months or so and just say, hey, we're still working on it. And they maintain that it's not listed for sale and let us know when you're ready. So this year was the year. So in the fall, late fall, I contacted them and said, this is the year. We've been saving our money. We have the down payment. We just have to, do our taxes so that we could apply for the loan and, just get our things in order. We had a plow truck we were trying to sell. For instance, that was just going to be one more little addition to the deposit, we were making, just everything counted, and and it took a little longer to sell the truck than we had wanted because the truck wasn't running, and the guy who wanted to buy it, he came over every few days, for 2 months straight until it was finally ready. And so that was kind of the last thing that we had to do. And so when I called the lady, she said, I called her and said, this is the year we have to do our taxes. She answered the phone by saying, oh, I was going to call you because, we want to move forward with this. And I said, okay, yeah, this is the year. We just got to do these couple of things. And And it was always like, please always contact us. So we finally got the plow truck sold, and my husband just wanted to get a couple of things in order, and I said we were going to call them by the end of the month. I wasn't going to be able to wait till the end of the month. I said, I'll give you till the end of the weekend. Still spring, because we told them we were hoping to do our taxes early, but, in the spring this would be happening for us. We've been saving, and so we come home one day from being out, and it said something like under deposit or something on the sign in front of the property. Oh no, maybe we didn't come home to that. That was in the morning when my husband was leaving for work, and we went down to the mailbox together as he was leaving, and as we got the mail, we saw the sign there that said under deposit. And now I talk about this property constantly. I think about it constantly. It's pretty much all I think about since I found out about it. Every time a car goes by, every time a car slows down, every time the electrical company comes to trim the trees, every time the neighbors do their yard work. We have a quarry down the street. If it starts getting loud, I've been very protective of the property. I've been just very on edge, just knowing it's there freely, and it's just out of my hands. There's nothing I could do until we get the funds. Very stressful. It takes up a lot of my thoughts, a lot of my day, because this forest behind me is like an arm of the forest. I keep saying it hugs our house. It keeps us safe. Our house was built in 1772. There's artifacts in there. There's a rock wall that juts out. Oh my God.